Hey there, Heather Boyd Wire here.
Today I had a special request from Eric MS to make a paperclip bracelet. If you prefer something simpler, I will link up this tutorial to make infinity signs with paper clips that you can link together to make the same type of bracelet. I'll also link up a tutorial for an infinity sign paperclip ring that doesn't require any tools. For the bracelet, I'm using the Beadalon Slimline Series chain nose and round nose pliers and their bail making pliers. We will start by straightening out the paperclip. This is a standard size 28mm paperclip. We will go slowly with the chain nose pliers to straighten it out, and the finished length of the wire will be about 3 3/4 inches long. If you like, you could use 20 gauge German style Beadalon wire, which is a nice half hard wire that would work well for this. We're going to measure 1 inch, get the bail making pliers and curve the wire around to make the first bend. Remove the pliers, flip it, and now do the next bend, and at this point it will look like an infinity sign. Adjust it in and you'll see the wires go in opposite directions, and now we will make a second bend right underneath the first one, but put the wire straight out. Flip it over and we'll do the same thing. Hold it and bring the wire so it's going straight out on either side. Now on the short end, we're going to take the end with the bail making pliers and curve it in to make a closed loop. Make sure it's flush and the loop is closed, and on the other side it's a little bit longer. So we will go ahead and hold it part way along and curve it in to make the same size loop, which will be in the same position. Now we don't want to ruin our cutters, so we are going to actually snap the end off. Hold it with the flat pliers and bend back and forth a few times and it will snap right off. And then pinch it so there's no pokey end. Keep in mind the paper clips are very stiff. They're made with stainless steel. Now you could pinch it in, do any little adjustments that you need to make sure it's more flat. And that's our component. Now to make the jump rings, we will use the bail making pliers again. Bring it around a full turn. And we'll do the same method where we snap the wire so we don't ruin our cutters. Bend it back and forth and continue. You could probably get about 3 or 4 jump rings out of each paper clip. Hold it firmly and bend the wire back and forth to snap it off. And we'll make enough jump rings to attach our components together. Put it through both of those loops, put on the next piece and close it up so the wires are flush together. Adjust it as you need. Make sure it's closed. And those two pieces are attached. And you will continue, and to make the hook, we're going to start by making a centered loop on the end with the bail making pliers. And then now we're going to do the hook part. Bring the wire around for the hook. And then we'll get the round nose pliers. It has a finer point, and we're going to bring the wire around because we don't want it to be scratchy. Give it a good little tug so that loop is tiny. Hold it with the chain nose pliers. Take the end, bend it back and forth so it snaps, and pinch in that pokey end. Squeeze it right in there. And now we'll just open it up and attach it to the last component through both of the loops, close it up, and make sure the last loops are really tightly together. You can wiggle it around so those wires are tight together. So open the hook a little bit if you need to. It's a little tricky to put on the bracelet, but you hold one end and you can just put the hook in there. Pinch it a little bit to close it if you need. And there's your super cute paperclip bracelet.
Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making tutorials. Join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share pictures of your wire art and wire jewelry. Hop over to the Wire Lady TV channel every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where I troubleshoot new ideas for wire art and jewelry, and I welcome your ideas and special requests. Also, you can find my new kits and surprise packs in my Etsy DIY shop. There's also templates, tutorials, and ebooks. You can use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% when you purchase any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks in my Etsy DIY shop. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.